came in flashes, burned too bright and slipped away. I've held hearts that felt like answers till they couldn't stay. But you came in soft and honest, never asked me to pretend. And somehow in your quiet way you became my best friend. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need the stars above. All I know is every part of me feels safer in your love. You are my best love, the calm I didn't see. You are my best love, the truth that set me free. When the world feels hard and cold, when I don't know where to go, I find my way back every time. You are my best love. You know me in the silence, hear the words I never say. You see the cracks in my armor and you love me anyway. Every scar I tried to hide feels lighter when you're near. Like somehow all my broken years led me right here. Maybe love is not a promise that we're meant to always prove, but every day I wake up here, I choose you. You are my best love, the calm I didn't see. You are my best love, the truth that set me free. When the world feels hard and cold, when I don't know where to go, I find my way back every time. You are my best love. If tomorrow asks for answers I don't know how to say, I'll point to every quiet moment where you chose to stay. Not a vow carved into stone, just the truth I've come to know. Some loves don't shout forever, they simply grow. You are my best love in the fire and the rain. You are my best love in the joy and in the pain. If the years keep moving fast, if the seasons come and go, I'll hold on to what feels true. You are my best love. So stay right here, don't rush the night. Let the moment be enough. I don't need to search anymore. You are my best love. I saw you in the quiet night, when the world was fast asleep. The sky was soft, the air was warm, and everything felt deep. You smiled like you knew my heart, like you'd been waiting there. I reached for you and suddenly nothing else compared. I don't know if it was real or not, I don't know what it means. All I know is how it felt when you were standing next to me. In my dream, you were closer than the air I breathe. In my dream, you were everything to me. When I wake and you're not here, I still feel you near. We talked without a single word, every silence understood. Time stood still, the worries faded, everything felt good. I felt safe inside your arms, like nothing else could break. And for a moment, just one moment, I forgot I'd wake. Maybe dreams are just the heart trying to believe, giving us a place to go when love feels out of reach. In my dream, you never had to say goodbye. In my dream, there were no reasons why. When the morning pulls me back and I open up my eyes, I carry what we were. In my dream, someday this dream comes true. If you're standing here for real, I won't need another sign to know how I feel. But if dreams are all I have, I'll still hold on somehow. 'Cause loving you even this way feels enough for now. In my dream, you're still calling out my name. In my dream, my heart never feels the same. If the world keeps turning fast, if I'm learning how to cope, I'll return to where you are. In my dream, so when the night comes back again and the stars begin to gleam, I'll close my eyes and find you there. In my dream, in my dream. I've heard promises spoken, like they're easy to make, words that sound like forever and quietly break. I learned to trust the moment, not the vows people choose. Then you looked at me softly, and my heart knew the truth. I don't need the perfect ending, I don't need to see it through. All I need is something honest, a promise with you. A promise with you, not written in the sky. A promise with you, felt deep, not spoken loud. If the world keeps changing fast, if the road is hard to choose, I don't need forever promised, just a promise with you. You don't say it like a fairy tale, you don't dress it up in gold. You just stay when it's uncomfortable, when the truth gets old. Every time I start to doubt, every time I feel unsure, you don't promise me the future, you just make the present pure. Maybe love is not a statement we declare and then forget. hard to say yes. A promise with you, not written in the sky. A promise with you, felt deep, not spoken loud. If the world keeps changing fast, if the road is hard to choose, I don't need forever promise, just a promise with you. If tomorrow asks for answers I don't know how to give, I'll point to every quiet moment where you taught my heart to live. Not a vow carved into time, just a truth I hold on to. Some loves don't need grand promises, they just promise to be true. I promise with you, in the calm and in the storm. I promise with you, where my broken days feel warm. If the years keep moving fast, if the stars don't always shine, I'll still believe in what we have. A promise with you. So take my hand, don't ask me why, I don't know how, I just knew. I don't need the world to promise me, I have a promise with you. I've met 1,000 faces, heard a million names. Some felt close for a moment, then slowly slipped away. I thought love was just a feeling that comes and then it's gone. But every road I ever walked was leading to the one. I don't question it anymore, I don't need a sign. Every doubt I ever had falls quiet in your eyes. You're the only one, the only place my heart feels sure. You're the only one I don't need to search for anymore. When the world feels unsure and wide, when I don't know where to run, I don't look around for answers. You're the only one. You see me when I'm breaking, when I'm trying to be strong. You hear the truth behind my smile when everything feels wrong. You don't ask me to be perfect, you don't need me to pretend. You love me in the middle of where I've been. Maybe love is clarity, not a fire that fades too fast. Finding something real enough to last. You're the only one in the quiet and the noise. You're the only one I keep choosing without a choice. If tomorrow changes everything, if the night comes undone, I'll still know where I belong. You're the only one. If the years change how we speak, if the road is we just arrived. You're the only one, not because the world says so. You're the only one. My heart already knows if I ever lose my way, if my strength is almost gone, I'll remember this one truth. You're the only one. So let the world keep spinning fast, let the years keep moving on. No matter what this life becomes, you'll always be the only one. I've seen love come like a wildfire, burning bright then burning out. Heard forever spoken softly, then turning to doubt. I've held hands that let go easy, felt words that didn't stay. But what I feel when I'm with you isn't love that fades. It's not loud, it's not fast, it doesn't need to prove. It's something steady, something real, every time I choose you. This is the kind of love that stays when it's hard, the kind of love that doesn't run from the dark, when the spark grows quiet, when the night feels long. This is the kind of love that keeps holding on. You see me when I'm tired, when my smile doesn't last. You don't ask me to be perfect or forget my past. Every flaw I try to hide feels lighter when you know. Like love isn't fixing broken things, it's letting them grow. Maybe love's not butterflies, maybe it's the truth. Standing in the mess together, me and you. This is the kind of love that listens and stays, the kind of love that softens our days when the world feels heavy, when we're not strong. This is the kind of love that keeps holding on. If the years change how we speak, if the fire learns to rest, I won't miss the flames we lose if we keep tenderness. Not a love that needs a stage, not a promise loud or tough, just two hearts choosing patience. That's enough. This is the kind of love that time won't undo, the kind of love keeps choosing you. If the world asks what I believe, if my heart must respond, I'll say it's this quiet, honest thing, this kind of love. Take my hand, not just today, but when the shine is gone. I don't need perfect forever, I just need this kind of love.